Welcome. It's a beautiful March day, and we are en route to the 46th annual Tokyo Motorcycle Show. It's located at Tokyo Big Sight, and we're gonna take in all that there is to be taken in. If you're into bikes, or girls, or trikes, or self-expression, then you've come to the right place. But before we get into all that madness, let's take in this awesome view from the top deck of the Rainbow Bridge. This is one of my favorite panoramic views of Tokyo. It's amazing.
Have heard from the sky all about it. Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing.
This is the 2019 Tokyo Motorcycle Show, and we've got so much to see, so stick around. You will not be disappointed. All right, to begin with, let's get the boring stuff out of the way. Hi. Oh, nice. Thank you. Arigato. Come on. Nothing boring about that. How cool are these? This is the Monroe Electric. It's an e-bike. It has a retro design like an old Indian from the 1920s. Top speed, about 28 miles an hour. MOTO GUZZI. V9 Bobber Sports. I really like the looks of the MOTO GUZZI, but I have trouble with bumping my legs on these opposing heads. Let's try this one. Greetings. Actually, problem's been solved. My legs are not hitting. This is something you don't see very often. A guy riding to work in a suit. I have seen it. This is the 1100 V4. This thing looks really small to have an 1100 displacement. It's the Ninja 650. W800 Cafe. There's a lot of bikes coming out now that are looking to compete with Triumph and the Bonneville. Similarities in the size of it. Fairing, it's got a Thruxton fairing. The Ninja ZX-10RR. That is a serious sport bike. Oh, this is beautiful. The Ninja H2 Carbon. Oh man, that is gorgeous. This is just really, really classy. Hello. Now Kymco makes some pretty groovy looking bikes. And they have very nice staff as well. This is the AK550. There's a lot of thought that goes into the design of these scooters. Here's Jeff, Tokyo's roadside service. And by the way, these are not the guys that come to fix your car when it breaks down. Sadly. I'm really enjoying this show. This is really cool. And there's so much to see. It's incredible how many different booths there are. And it's not just the bike manufacturers, it's all kinds of parts and all sorts of stuff related to bikes. This is funky. This is from Kamen Rider. And actually, I did a voice for Kamen Rider Necron 2 years ago. TV show. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at the bars on this thing as well, are all alloyed out to match the tank. That's slick. This little gorilla trumps them all. I love this thing. With the sidecar, isn't that cute? I would not be embarrassed to ride this, in all honesty. It's the monkey, not the gorilla, the monkey. And that is just so, so fun. And the price is not too bad either. The full thing is 88 man. This is the most exciting bike I've seen so far for the show. I mean, I would have a lot of fun riding that monkey. For reals. One of the coolest things about this bike show are the interactive exhibits. I love it. Go, Speed Racer. Shh. Suzuki Katana. Nice. There's something really gratifying about having these big panniers on the back and riding an off-road bike on the streets of Tokyo. But when you split lanes like I do, these can get in the way. This thing is a 125.
Things like that you need to go through. Close to the best other manufacturers. But I think we can
This
race.
little guy. He's
We
tiny.
a little bit on the braking stability.
Shh. It's always the parts company that have the naughtiest staff. We're just getting a look at the camera guys here. Look at this. Poor girls. What are they looking at? Another monkey. These people with bananas about the monkeys. Another monkey. Shh. I just like filming all the guys, filming the girls. Say hello to Mika. She's a cosplay idol and a biker. Shh. So back in the 1950s, a guy named Pop Yoshimoto used his god hands and began radical engine tunings and custom exhausts for motorcycle racing. Today, the Yoshimoto brand is legendary. The custom monkey. That's a cool bike. Hi. Hello. I like these Kujo scooters. They got a really classy style. That's cool. I like that. Hi. Wow, very spacious. Is this open too? Okay. Ja, kawanai. Doesn't open, I'm not gonna buy it. Arigato. Thank you. Thanks. She was so nice. She just told me that this is the 125th anniversary scooter right here. I would actually consider one of these if it was a 250, but it's only a 125. However, the size, the body size, is basically the same as my 250 GTS Vespa. Cool styling, slick bike, or scooter, can't call it a bike. And the girls are very classy. Arigato. Thank you. Hey. Almost. Now, it just wouldn't be fair if I didn't report on the Vespas as well. I have the GTS 250, and that is my daily transportation. I love it. I've had it since this model came out in 2006, I believe. It's kind of cool. It's a reissued Lambretta 125. I love the old vintage Lambrettas. These kids are all tuckered out. Cute. So adorable. Daddy's out with his 3 kids and he's pulling a wagon. Awesome. All right, I know we got a lot of Harley fans out there. So I'm gonna brave the crowds and head for Harley Land. Let's do this. Street Bob. I'm not crazy about this mustard color, but some nice styling nonetheless. So this bike was 4th in some kind of competition. This is cool. Yeah, I like that. This is the 2nd winner. My God, there was so much to see. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. My legs are gonna give out.
ゼッケン16番田畑様です。よろしくお願いします。
はいウェイ
YSP のいいところ、YSP があなたの免許取得を応援します。2万円サポートゲットラ一発試験、試験場試験で、普通自動でしてみましょう。試験しております。
Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Hey, cool ride.
Nice ride, guys.
Whew, that was a workout. Now I feel like I can't straighten up my back. Ugh. So we've made our way to the Yamaha booth. You're welcome to mount all the rides here. So this is how Little Bo Peep finds her sheep on the new Yamaha R25. This looks like it's Yamaha's answer to the Scrambler. This is the 900 GT Yamaha. And lots of people lining up to ride this thing. Yeah, the Niken. Is it a bike or is it a trike? Nobody knows, but everybody wants to ride it. It's just got an awesome form to it. Now this is the Tricity. I bet you thought it was Tri-City. It's not. I love that funky camo. BMW. Big touring bike, K1600 BMW. the R1250 GS. We're gonna do some rock climbing. This is the VFR 800F. Classic Honda coloring. That's a slick looking bike. That's the Honda 500X. I like it. Nice looking rig. These off-road bikes are really big right now. What's in this cup? Hey, there's nothing in your cup. You need a refill. I have a love affair with these classic Nanahan, the 750 Honda. What a timeless classic. Just gorgeous. Simple tank design, beautiful colors. I love them. KTM, the hottest bike for Halloween. That's cool. 1290 Super Duke R. So the Enduro, 690 Enduro R. These are really tall bikes. Look at how high that seat is. Look at me. Here I am. It's like at my hip height. Yeah. Okay, I have to show my allegiance and get on this speed triple over here. Because after all, that's how PVG gets from A to C and B on the streets of Tokyo. There it is, the new Speed Triple RS. Let's mount this baby. The riding position is virtually identical, and leg position as well, the pegs, to the 2008 that I have. Very nice. It's the Thruxton. Nice. T120 Diamond. Really digging on this bike. This is painted by Frankie, Japanese artist. It's one of a kind. Speed Twin.
までエンジンを前側に V になったりとかして、できるだけ、設計されています。あとスイング
I like these scramblers.
なのにちっちゃいのが増えてるんです。それは何か、エンジンがやっぱり後ろに下がっているからです。でもこの後ろに下がってエンジン
Cool, the new Multistrada.
上に設置されています。ただ下に設置されています。当然リンクの機構も違いますし、リアホイールトラベルというリアホイールが動く量ですね。これも圧倒的に増えています。旧モデルからは採用する X ディアベルから20ミリも、あとですね、指針なんですが、それをいわゆる他のバイクも採用しているように、エンジンの前になる要素を与えているのに、その不安定な要素が大きく出ない。っていうのは、やはりその重心が回転している重量物がライダーに。
Royal Enfield has really come a long way. I'm liking the style of these new bikes. Moto Salon, we present Dreamy Ride for you.
If you see the light flashing,
Saving the best for last, folks. Coming up are the show stealers.
If I could only pronounce it. Panigale V4 Ducati. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful baby. Holy hell, am I reading this price right? 17 million yen? That's like $170,000. And this one's 18 million yen. What a gorgeous bike. Oh, that color. The color is awesome. It's hard to beat Ducati styling. I used to have an ST2 sport touring bike. Beautiful, beautiful bike. Love the sound, love the rumble. Fun to ride, gets lots of looks. But getting parts is a real pain. I waited for a month to get a part for a brake fluid component. And after that, I was done with Ducati. But after seeing some of these, I may just return when I have an extra 180 grand to spend on one.
紹介をしたいと思っています。実はスペイン・マルガという場所でですね、ヨーロッパでも有数のバイクディップスポットです。高速道があり、SUVやクライムがあり、ヨーロッパのネッター、やっぱりそこにあったというのもネットですから、
So this is a 1600 cc.
I had a chance to speak with Ian Marshall from Moto Corse about the bikes.
So you were just explaining to me the meaning behind some of these, the numbers on here, like this is, so the C.
That's for a complete or customized. And if you, some other vehicles will have a CR, which means customized racing use.
Gotcha. Okay. I noticed a couple of over here are like $180,000.
Oh yeah. All titanium, carbon.
Wow. Can you show me one of those?
Yeah, sure.
So these are modified here in Japan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We also have a company, Italy. We do have them manufacture parts for us. We send them over, complete them over here.
So you said the frame is carbon fiber? Wow.
For this vehicle, yes.
Right. So those who buy these bikes, do they actually ride them?
A lot of people do ride them.
Right.
Yeah. So this is one of the newer Ducati vehicles. This is pretty much standard still. Silencer.
Oh wow, yeah.
This is brand new. Hasn't been. It's not a product yet, but we're getting ready to be selling soon.
How cool is that? So Ian, I just found out, actually is one of the parts manufacturer craftsmen that makes these parts for the bikes. So the carbon fiber bits and pieces and other doodads for these custom bikes, he's actually making them by hand. So that was really cool of Ian to show me around a little bit here. And yeah, I learned something. Being rich must be really nice.
Agusta. The Agusta bikes were by far my favorite bikes at the show. So it's only fitting that we close with these dream machines.
That is gorgeous, man. This is an Agusta, super veloce. This is a 798cc. Gorgeous bike. 2.5 million. When I see these kinds of bikes, I can't help but think about reliability. I have to rely on a bike to get to work. But, oh man, the lines. What a beautiful, beautiful bike. Maybe I could deal with a few breakdowns. It's a work of art. These bikes really are just, they're works of art. Who cares about reliability? It's a work of art. That's what you have to tell yourself when you're sitting at the side of the road waiting for a tow truck. It's a work of art. I'm really digging these tail lights. Isn't that cool? I think I have a new love. That Gorilla with the sidecar, baby, you're ancient history. After that, Agusta. That, kids, is the 2019 Tokyo Motorcycle Show. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We are at Tokyo Big Sight in Tokyo. Go figure. It's not Tokyo Big Sight in Nebraska. And we're wrapping this up. Thank you for joining the PVG channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And tune in for more moto vlogs from Tokyo and the environs. It's always a pleasure to be with you. Ride carefully, and I'll do the same. Oh, what a day. And my feet are absolutely killing me. Why did I wear these pimp shoes? Bad idea. But I look good.